and welcome to the EVI Blog No. 1. My name is Julian. I'm going to explain to you some of the renovations that we're having in the building and what's currently being done and when we're reopening. We're now standing in the new cafe area, which is 52 square metres. This has been underway for approximately 2 months. We've just had all this wooden panelling refinished. We've just had delivery of the wooden flooring to go throughout, and all these lovely new IKEA lamps. A brand new kitchenette area over there, new toilets, and hopefully new painting throughout, which will make this a really good usable area. The old cafe was used quite a bit, free internet access, good food, but now we also have Carve on board, and Boulant from Carve is a superb cook. He'll be providing a really good service at the EVI for the staff within, for people who utilise the building, current tenants, and from people from outside the building. And this will be a part of a service we can also offer from a buffet perspective for events, for annual general meetings, for all sorts of things. So really looking forward to getting this part of the building and this part of the project underway. Here we are now in the recording studio side of things. We're currently situated in the live room. This room has been developed over a period of time. The first section, this actual room itself, is floating on springs. So this is a concrete block floating on 60 springs. The walls are then built off the block, sandfill blocks, and then block on flat. The ceiling is onto the block on flat, on wall hangers, and then there's a ceiling above that. So none of this structure actually touches the existing building structure. So this is a completely isolated box. Then in the control room, it's a similar sort of build, apart from it's not on springs. Like I said, this was built in 2 stages. The first stage about a year ago, and then the second stage is part of the asset transfer. We are now completely finishing the studio. So the studio will be finished by July. We are now in May. We've been doing sound testing here with the fantastic Di Shell and Paul Durant. So we had General X speakers and a small Pro Tools rig and the PA. We've been putting pink noise, white noise, drum kits, all sorts of things through here so we can test throughout the building and actually see how we're going to acoustically treat these walls. So now we have a plan, exactly what we're doing, a framework to be built. It's being designed currently, and we should be seeing the walls developed and the flooring in next week. Right, we're now on the first floor of EVI. We've already had this all painted, new toilets, obviously new screen. We painted all the banisters. We now need new carpet in this area. There's a new door to go there. We've had new lighting, and then we're going to continue the painting through into the top wing, including the youth services area. Another really useful facet of the building works taking place at the EVI is the redevelopment of this area. So this was previously just a small boiler house, housing the gas boilers, but now we've had blockwork built completely around it, a bar storage area on the left hand side, and on the right hand side a chair and table storage area which frees up the main hall and allows us to get a larger bar housing more alcohol, and also it helps take all the chairs and tables out of the main hall, giving us more square footage for events, etc. We're now back on the ground floor in the EVI rehearsal area dance studio. This has been used greatly over the past 18 months. It's looking a little bit tired. We've managed to secure a sponsorship for this and the room above from Sennheiser UK, part of Sennheiser, which is a multinational company in music, microphones, headphones, all sorts of equipment, a superb company, efficient German engineering. So they're going to be sponsoring this room and the room above. So this is going to be completely painted in Sennheiser colours with a Sennheiser light, Sennheiser artists on the wall, carpeted in Sennheiser colours, and we're going to have Sennheiser microphones in here. Exactly the same for the rehearsal and training area above. Really looking forward to this area being developed because it's a superb resource for the local area and the boroughs surrounding the EVI.